Welcome to this Rapid Fire Explainer. Today, we're jumping right into a concept that feels exactly like wandering through a foggy, intricate maze with signs pointing every which way. We are talking about the word ambiguous.
So what does it actually mean? Well, if something is ambiguous, it means it can be understood in completely different ways by different people. It's essentially got more than one possible meaning. It's unclear, a bit uncertain, or just wide open to interpretation. Imagine arriving at a crossroads where the paths blur together and the signs point in two different directions at the exact same time. That is ambiguity in a nutshell.
Before we get any deeper, let's make absolutely sure we've got the pronunciation locked in. It's pronounced ambiguous.
Now, the history of this word is genuinely fascinating. Starting all the way back in antiquity, the Latin root ambi meant around, and agere meant to drive or lead. So it literally meant to drive around in a state of uncertainty. From that Latin ambiguous, it traveled into the 12th century as the Old French ambigu, before finally landing in modern English as the word we use today.
To really wrap our heads around it, let's think about its opposites. On one hand, you have this murky, rainy gray area, the world of synonyms like vague, cryptic, and obscure. But when you step out of the fog into total clarity, you get the antonyms, words that are clear, explicit, and exact. And here's a fun fact. If you just slap the prefix un right on the front, you get the exact opposite meaning, unambiguous.
And you know, a really great trick to expand your vocabulary quickly is to watch how a word shapeshifts. If you want to talk about the actual state of being unclear, you use the noun form, ambiguity. If someone is purposely speaking in circles, they're speaking ambiguously, which is the adverb. Oh, and there's also equivocal, a fantastic related adjective that pretty much hits the nail on the head when something is wide open to interpretation.
But the absolute most crucial part is how you actually use this in the real world, right? It fits so perfectly into different scenarios. You could make a simple statement, like, the instructions are ambiguous. You could describe an action currently happening. The lawyer's explaining the ambiguous clause. Or you can even use it as a direct command at work, like, hey, avoid using ambiguous language in your report.
Now, while the word itself doesn't pop up in a ton of everyday idioms, we have plenty of colorful phrases that capture this exact same vibe. Whenever you have to read between the lines, when a situation is clear as mud, or when you find yourself stuck in a gray area, guess what? You are dealing with ambiguity.
Let's see how this plays out with a famous linguistic puzzle. Check out this sentence. I saw the man with the telescope. So, who exactly has the telescope here? Are you looking through your own telescope at a man off in the distance? Or are you looking at a man who happens to be physically holding a telescope? That right there, that is lexical ambiguity in action, and it's a total mind-bender.